We just want to apologize. There is a delay on the Patreon episode. As you may be aware, we got sick, so we haven't been able to record it.
We've been.
Even this morning, I was not feeling well enough to record. So
no, you went and threw up.
Yeah,
I'm spilling your beans. Just
as
you did into
stop
the toilet.
spilling my I think it's because I took my meds on an empty stomach, and I was told not to.
I told you.
Well, I forgot.
It says it on the package.
I had 2 bites of a little croissant, but the problem is Japan pastries are really sweet. And I wanted just like
they're really sweet.
I wonder if you sound like horizontal.
Do I sound?
Because you're lying down, right? You sound different when you're horizontal.
I'm horizontal.
She's horizontal. You know what? I'm going to get horizontal too. Let me move. Yippee! And we're going to hold hands.
No, we're not.
Please.
Your
One
grimy
fingy.
hands.
One fingy.
You don't wash your hands.
That is not true. I wash my hands every time.
You don't. I heard you come out of the bathroom one time.
I wash, but they smell like
I'm not gonna smell your
I wash. First of all, okay, it's one thing to tell people that I puked, but like you can't just lie. I wash my hands with soap all the time. You piece of shit. I know where you sleep.
I remember though, there was one time on stream that you said you don't wash your hands after you pee.
Yeah, that's on stream.
That's on stream.
Oh my God, I feel so attacked. For anybody who like doesn't get periods, let me just explain really quickly. 2 days before it or a day before it, like you just get annoyed at everything. Like, and it's, you can't help it. It's just your body's releasing hormones, right? So like the most mundane things will happen and you're like, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to, like you just become so, ugh. I can usually tell because I notice I get annoyed. Like even sometimes on stream, like I'll get annoyed sometimes. And I'm like, why am I annoyed?
I know, me too.
Like somebody will be like, hello, Matara. And then they're going to ask a question. And in my head, I'm like, did you read the title? And then later I'm like, oh, what a great question. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spending time. And I genuinely mean it. Like a few days later, I'm like, man, I can't believe I was upset that somebody was like, hey, what game is this? You know?
It's so crazy though. The day, like when you get your period, the immune system happens. Like it gets weaker. And the day that I got mine was the day I got COVID. So it's just like, I was fine. I was totally fine until that day. My immune system decided to go get milk. And then
I'm sorry for laughing.
I can't breathe.
I'm sorry, baby.
I'm a mouth breather.
Yeah, we are mouth breathers right now. That's true.
You breeders? We're mouth breeders?
Have you picked up any habits, mannerisms, or sayings from each other? And if so, what are they?
I've noticed one thing that you do. I have not copied this, but I've noticed something that you do. I think it was there was another podcast, the one with Trisha Paytas in it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched it, but I've seen the clip where the guy makes fun of her and he's just like, do you know that you end your sentences with and you don't do that, but you do something very similar where like if I'm talking, you go
I'm an active listener. I'm one of those people who are like, yeah, keep going.
But you very specifically go,
Another thing I do, if somebody's talking to me and I'm not able to like make eye contact with them, like let's say I'm on my phone, I'll be like, I'm listening.
Oh my God, it drives me insane. I'll be talking and she goes, I'm listening. And I'm like, I know. I don't need to hear you. I don't need to see you looking at me.
It's like my neurodivergence and my need to like explain that I am paying attention to you. I think that's a Slavic thing, to be honest.
Maybe.
Because like that's everybody I know that is Slavic will be like,
I do it now because I'm a weeaboo and I picked up active listening because of like
Japan.
So yeah, because of Japan. So I'll be like,
yeah. I don't like, there's a lot of stuff that you do, but like, that's kind of very normal where like, sometimes you'll like say things cuter or things like that, but everybody does that, I think.
Yeah.
You're not special or unique or different.
Nope. I have no charisma, uniqueness, nerve or talent.
What? Nerve or talent. Where's that from?
RuPaul.
I
learned what that means recently. Though.
Nerve?
No, the whole, okay, take the letter of each thing and make it into a word.
Charisma? No.
Yes.
Nerve? Oh, charisma? What was the second one?
Uniqueness.
Okay, I genuinely did not think it was I just said it to be, wow.
I didn't know
charisma,
it was that.
Uniqueness, nerve, talent.
I didn't know it was that.
You got cunt, girl. Because we're tired, like the reactions are registering like half a second later. You got cunt, girl.
What are you drinking?
It is 0.3 alcohol. Look, 0.3.
I can't see anything.
It's basically like a wine cooler.
Oh my God, she's still drinking. Even after she threw up twice today.
Once. I didn't throw up twice. Stop inventing things about me.
You almost threw up a second time.
Yeah, I felt it a little bit in my throat.
And now you're drinking.
Because now if I throw up, it's going to taste better.
Ew.
Because this is going to taste good.
Yeah, those are only a few of my thoughts. We'll have more discussion once I'm back. Thank you, everybody. I hope you spilled that all over yourself.
The look you gave me. You gave me such a dirty look.
What do you say to a cash register in your hometown when you leave?
Cheers.
Cheers! What?
I say cheers all the time. Sometimes I do that. I go cheers. You know, sometimes when the car stops in front of you to let you pass, I'll just do a peace sign. I do it back home in Canada.
This is why I say extroverts are terrifying. Because who goes around saying cheers? Cheers.
Yeah, sometimes if
you say ciao also. Ciao.
No, I think I used to say ciao a lot. When my flesh woman was in high school, she would say ciao.
I'm gonna start being quirky and saying.
No, I'm telling you, the best is when the car stops to let you through, and you just go with the little wink. You go. Or sometimes at the car.
I do wave though. I do wave when someone lets me.
No,
in.
Sometimes if a car lets me go or somebody, I'll just wink. That's it.
You just wink. Oh my God. You're just flirting with everybody out here. Wait, I thought you said you couldn't drive.
No, if a car stops, I can't drive. If a car stops to let's say I'm walking across the road and they have to yield.
Oh, okay.
If they stop, I'll.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought you said when a car lets you in.
No.
Or something.
I mean
while you're driving. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'll say cheers a lot. I say cheers as a thank you sometimes. Like if somebody's like, oh, da-da-da-da-da, I'll be like, oh, cheers.
I've never heard you say that before.
Really? I say it all the time.
No, clearly you don't.
Well, it's because
I think in your head you do.
No, it's because we haven't really been to many restaurants in America.
Maybe. Okay, I learned something today.
Which is?
I learned what raw dogging means.
In what context?
So I said that I was raw dogging COVID because I wasn't taking any medicine. And I always heard raw dogging.
I have to unclip my mic because I'm gonna laugh so loud.
You don't have to laugh that loud.
Go on.
So I've always heard it in the context of doing something without needing help or doing things I'm raw dogging this medicine or something,
Usually in the non-sexual way, people will say I'm raw dogging the week, and that usually means not taking medication or alcohol or drugs.
Yeah. So that's what I always thought it meant. And so I said I'm raw dogging COVID.
What did people tell you?
And people were
the tweet that you were like, I'm sorry, I delete.
And people underneath were like, what do you mean by that? And so I followed up. I was like, does raw dogging not mean what I think it meant? And so
I'm tweeting this.
There was somebody who says you see post deleted by author.
I can't believe.
Hold on. You see post deleted by author, deleted by author. Then you see the reply from someone saying, it does, but most people often refer to its sexual origins. And someone was like, what were these tweets about?
I'm bringing you back to shame. I'm tweeting. I can't believe Mint tweeted, I'm raw dogging.
Because I thought oh yeah, I'm going COVID, no medicine.
Did you write dogging and raw in one word or two words?
I think it was 2 words. I don't know why.
You're so funny.